Aw, man, guys. Welcome to my 20,000 day hardcore world tour. This is going to be catered more towards people who want to see more of a detailed walkthrough of the world. This is going to be a very, very long world tour. Hope you guys all enjoy. Hope you guys got your snacks. Get yourself a drink, because we're about to go into this a little bit more detailed so you guys can see all the little Easter eggs that we've added. This world is 100% live stream over on Twitch. For those of you guys who want to come join the journey, let's throw on a chest plate real quick. We're on day 20,349. It took me a little while to record this. Get off my back. Also, we're gonna have a stat video coming up for you guys soon enough, so you guys can kind of see a little bit of the stats that we've accumulated throughout these, like, basically just over 2 years of playing this game, like, every single day, 8 hours a day, almost 600,000 villager trades. Anyways, we're almost at 5,000 hours, probably there right now. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, you guys will see that we have 0 deaths, all the note blocks tuned. I will show you guys that in a separate video. This video is going to be more geared towards us showing off all of our builds in this world, because there is like about 16, 17 mega builds. Hope you guys will enjoy this. But anyways, let's get into this. This is the city project that we built for We've got airplanes up in the sky. We built these little mopeds and everything like that. We've got the, we built ourselves the Pride crosswalk right here. Everybody that you guys see, these are called immortalizes. Everybody who watches the Twitch channel can immortalize, save up their gapples so they could become a part of this world. These guys, dude, I think these guys are looking for the Lord of the Rings ring, dude. I think these guys are the ring bearers or guys. I don't know. Anyways, we've got all kinds of vehicles and stuff like that, little bus stops. This city will expand over time. This was a really, really fun project. And yes, we did do all of the interiors. And we also have tons and tons of farms that are like chocked full inside of these things, and I'll show you guys later. It's basically an industrial district. Anyways, we've got the Airbnb for people who want to check in and maybe find a place to stay for the night. We got really cool motorcycles. This is just like kind of like an apartment over here. This is actually my melon and pumpkin farm. I had to turn it off because it was way too nuts. Way too nuts. Anyways, I've got melons and pumpkins probably for the next several years, if I survive that long. Thing was way too crazy. It's an Il Mango design. Absolutely bonkers. Super crazy. I really don't have any other words for it. Anyways, we got the hippie van, where one of my moderators hangs out in the back drinking a nice cold beverage. We've got the we got the moped, the little Vespa shop right here. That Digalum out here selling keys to nice mopeds for people who want to tour the city and stuff like that. I'll show you guys all the interiors as we go. Oh, nighttime. Hold up. Not fitting to die off camera. Or I guess we are on camera? Anyways, this is what we call the ambulance, because this is all built for Om's up there. We'll get there. Anyways, this is a little bit of an ambulance. We built some buses. I've never really built vehicles before, so that was super, super new to me. So let's go in here. Let me just eat some food real quick. For the most part, this place should be spawn proof. We got Luscious. She works at the spa and mineral shop where we sell little minerals, and people can have like a nice little like hot tub. We got some beds for some like massages and stuff like that. Thank you there, Luscious. Over here, I think we've got a cactus farm, flower farm. Inside of here, we've got a purple farm, bamboo farm, mud farm. We got all kinds of farms in here. This was a really fun build, actually. This is our Japanese inspired restaurant right here that Yoshi runs. She's actually an amazing person over on the Twitch channel. She's from Japan and all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to build her something kind of special. But yeah, it's just like kind of like one of these. We've got a little aquarium here. We got Fantasia, who cooks up all the food. These little table designs. I love these table designs with like little turtle eggs in the middle. Flippin' love turtle eggs. Flippin' love them. Anyways, I really, really like this build. We got some mods so we can add some like really cool art into the world too. Because, you know, regular old Minecraft art kind of is not that great. Got the bus. Call that a twofer. Opens the door and rings the bell. Redstone genius. We got Bunny over here spraying out some graffiti. Got one of these like armored trucks for the gapples and stuff like that. This is our art studio that Rubik's helps run. Anyways, we got some of the rarest blocks in the game here, actually. We've got the deep slate emerald ore, which is incredibly hard to get now. I've got a bunch of banners on display, paintings, all this kind of stuff. We actually managed to get the blue axolotl. This is a data pack from Vanilla Tweaks called More Mob Heads, if you guys are wondering. Well, I'll probably get tons and tons of comments on that too. But yeah, this is one of our builds in the end. We'll get there soon enough. Trust me, we're probably gonna have to break this world tour down into like maybe 3 different parts. Over here, we've got ourselves the arcade. This was really fun. We couldn't make a proper R, so we ended up going with a pirate, making it the R arcade. Thought that was pretty funny. Anyways, this is the arcade here that Scoville helps run. We've got all kinds of... This was a really fun build. We've got the DDR out here, people dancing, popcorn machines. These... I forget what the heck these things are called. You know, those things. We've got the whack-a-chicken. This alien right here with the camera right here, so people could like take pictures, say they were here and stuff like that. We got Stormtrooper, who is extremely accurate. Anyways, we're gonna go over here. We got Outsider over here, broke his leg, riding a motorcycle. Rip. We got the Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my gosh. The yoga mat right here, where people do some hyper extended stretches. This one is also Luscious. She's a hustler. She's just really out here. I think there's a place back here. We've got a shady totem alley, little place back here where people will like sell like totems and stuff. I'll show you guys the roofs here. There's a lot to take in here. We got Amanda out here feeding cats, eating cookies. We got some all A's. We got the Amanda's on van. Pretty cool. We got the upside down cat for our Australian friend Dame. And then Dragon Dan, who hangs out here as his bodyguard. Anyways, they sell totems. We got all kinds of like little channel art. Back when we hit 17,000 days. Really cool of Wilbur to do that. We got like these little signs, and you'll see these hearts everywhere. Little hardcore heart. We try to do different designs of hardcore hearts like all over the place. We've got Bees, who runs the patrol unit around here. She's the law around here with her canine over here. Kona. We got a little food stand right here that Jugs helps run. We got some people buying some food. Obviously, you got to have those pickles. Flipping a lot of pickles. This is the main build right here. This is the Redstone Museum / testing facility. I'll show you guys that here in just a second. Let me show you guys this this fire truck that we built. Pretty cool. I'm still a little bit sad that we used flipping shulker boxes for it. Yeah, I don't like the part with my shulker boxes. Anyways, get through here. It's pretty cool. Redstone door. What's up? Anyways, it's pretty empty in here now, but I'll show you guys the concept behind this. This is actually this is an elevator that goes all the way up, but it takes flipping forever. We got time. We don't got time for that. Anyways, we're just gonna fly up here. Oh, fudge. Hold up. All right, so this is the whole point of this place. So we could put redstone designs that we use in our world into a single area. So we use the Impulse SV item sorter, which was actually created back in 2014. Crazy. Anyways, flippin' love this design. This is an amazing redstone. This is just amazing redstone. We just added the light system on the top just so we can see what the items go through. Wait till you guys see my storage room. We'll be heading there in just a second. We got who's got the notch apple. Very, very pricey. And then this is the city right here. We built ourselves a helicopter. Check this out. We got ourselves a, obviously you got to have a pool on the roof with the little unicorn floaty. This is where people kind of hang out, do their thing, you know what I mean? We got DJs up here. That's UA. Hot tubs and all that kind of stuff. We got a rooftop garden, obviously. Can't not have a rooftop garden. You know? Add a little bit of life to the top of these roofs and stuff. And obviously we've got the plane with like, the dog, Snoopy, and Zopa rides the plane and all that kind of stuff. Let me show you guys my base where I live. So there's a really cool concept for where I live in my base. Hopefully you guys like the city. I think I showed you pretty much everything there was to show there. Obviously that's a lot to take in. and I do have to kind of like moving along with this world tour. Anyways, my base is right flipping here. I live in the Mesa. So the whole idea behind the Mesa is that we're making it into a Masa. Let me show you guys a little bit of that right here. So this is where I live. Everything used to look like that, if you guys know what a Mesa looks like. But we're turning into a more of a lush green environment, which is kind of like a building challenge. And it's slowly taking shape. As we progress in this world, we're just gonna slowly like branch it on out. This is my base. We call this the build dojo. But let me start over here by Anchor's Bay. This is a brand new development. So I can show you guys Lapras and all that kind of stuff. I plan to make a big bridge right here. That's gonna branch out to the city that we're working on, that we just came from. Hopefully I would want to have like that city be like that whole area over there one day. But it takes some time. Anyways, this is Anchor's Bay. This is a little bit more of like a fishing area. We've got wells. We got cats everywhere because, you know, fish. And as we work our way through here, we've got the little bit of a dock over here. So we've got like, you know, people who sell like, you know, lure and bait and little fishing areas. And we've got little crab pots and cats basically everywhere. That's Lapras. Don't make fun of me. That guy's awesome. He's also got Pikachu riding on his back. If you guys are fans of Pokemon, we got little like houses on stilts with nets and I don't know, these like little flatboats and steamboats and all that kind of stuff. Just like kind of bring some life to this area a little bit. Obviously, we got kelp and all that. Come through here. Got a little like bait shop. Got ourselves a little like inn or whatever you want to call this. And then we're going to expand out this way, but there's obviously tons of stuff to terraform down there. But we're just slowly building up new areas in this world. My rocket testing facility, if I ever need to test out any rockets for any big fireworks shows that we have coming up. I don't think we have anything in here, but it's basically just a black room right here. So when we fire off fireworks, we can see exactly what they look like and what kind of effects we get. Walk our way through here. And I'm just trying to like create more of like a flow. It doesn't feel like we're in the Mesa. And that's basically what I'm trying to go for. A little house right there, little like lily pad bridge. Another look at Lapras. I'm just basically trying to create an environment that's just, you know, lush, green. You would never even know we're in the Mesa. It's a very big, heavy scale biome build, basically is what it is. We'll go inside the base there in just a minute, and then I'll show you guys around here a little bit more. Anyways, we got rubber duckies, we got the moon fountains, gazebos. There's so much to take in here. This is my very first blossom tree. I thought it turned out okay. We got a little arch trees and little houses hanging out from the arch trees. A bunch of land bridges. Over here, we've got ourselves a little bit of a tent city, which is pretty cool. Or tent city. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but anyways, a little like tent outpost where people can kind of just like hang out. This is my llama area. This is where I'm going to be breeding up llamas so I can hopefully get my 15 slot llama one of these days. Little stable right here. You come through here. That's where that guy went. I was looking for him the other day. I don't know how the heck he got out. Anyways, I'll have to probably forget about that later and we'll find him again on stream. Anyways, we got the other archways and all that kind of stuff. I haven't fully developed this area down here yet. We'll get around to that. But this is also supposed to be a little bit more of like a farming area. I want to put like a lighthouse on that. Get up there. I'm going to put like a little bit of a lighthouse up there and all that kind of stuff. We got a little like farming house over here. I don't know what's up with those bees, but they just like, I don't know what the heck they're doing over there. But yeah, we built this little thing over here. We kind of have a wheat field up there that we carried on down below. Try to transition it down. What else we got up in here? We've got the little cave over here. There used to be a spider spawner, so we decided to keep the spider spawner, and we just turned it into like a little cave. Not everything in your world needs to have a purpose, you know? Sometimes you can just make things look cool. So this is just a little cave in here where some people get to hang out. You know, we got a little geode over there. People mining out the geodes. What the heck? Oh, that was a rendering bug. People mining out the geodes and people hanging out in campfires and all that kind of stuff. Just there's little points of interest, basically. All right, let me fly up over here. We'll get around to the storage room here in just a second. I've got this whole area basically mapped out. Like I said, there's tons and tons and tons of stuff to see. So we just got to kind of work our way there. Slowly but surely, we'll get around to it. I'll show you guys a brand new area that we have been developing. It's called Harvest Hollows. So let me just start back over here just so you guys can kind of like see the little bit more of the transition. Because I don't know about you guys, but when I go to watch like a world tour, I want to kind of like see the whole flow of things. Because I feel like immersion is a very big thing in Minecraft that can help inspire a lot of people. And like, because a lot of people do get lost in with like how they should develop their builds or where they should go. But I think it's really nice to kind of create pathways and immersion and make your world just immersive. Like, because you kind of want to like lose yourself in your own world, you know? That's our portal. We've got lots of big nether builds and stuff like that I'll show you guys later. Also, lots of end builds. We got the tree that kind of cascades across here. That goes into like a potion area. I'll show you guys all that. But anyways, we got Harvest Hollows. We had a viewer help me design that. I think his name is King Raids. Appreciate you. But yeah, this is Harvest Hollow. When I was just messing around with some like mushroom or pumpkins, because we have a crazy amount of pumpkins from the city that we have all up in here. Really flipping cool thing. One of my biggest inspirations in for Minecraft, actually. Flip. Magman. Anyways, immortalized here. It's pretty flipping cool. Get it? Anyways, we got a little thing. We call this the bandwagon. We got all kind of stuff like little amethyst houses and stuff like that we're just kind of messing around with different kinds of colors. A little bit more of like a fantasy vibe over here. Pumpkin house, little windmill house. As we go away, we got a little pumpkin cart that Kristen helps us run. You got people like planting flowers. I love this mushroom. I thought this mushroom turned out nice. Oh, we tried playing around with gradients. This is what this whole area was. I wanted to play around with like different kind of roof styles with gradients. I want to work in melons. This one's got pumpkins and honey and all that kind of stuff. We got a dilapidated truck. We got the Fox family, some of my oldest and longest viewers on the Twitch channel. But yeah, we just wanted to create something just a little bit cute. So I think we did that. We're gonna transition this on up to the other part of the Mesa. When we do another development here, we're just gonna flatten this out and Harvest Hollows will continue up here. In here, I haven't fully developed this area yet, but I do plan to maybe make this into like a Hobbit. Kind of like, because I just started watching Lord of the Rings for the first time. Don't make fun of me. Anyways, yeah, we've got, I want to make like this little Hobbit, what do they call it? You guys are probably going to correct me inside the comments, but the Shire, I guess? Anyways, we got the frog fountain for when 1.19 first came out and frogs came out to the game. I think that's the update. We got a little bit of an ice cave right there with a bunch of polar bears and stuff. And you'll see like all these like little waterfalls that I've got kicking around here. A little picnic area. Nothing too crazy to see there. Like I told you guys are going to see a lot of these hardcore hearts in different styles. We got the pickaxe. I'm sure you guys have seen that one before. That's all over the place. Well, let's work our way up here so I can show you guys up here a little bit. And then we'll work our way inside the actual base because the base is massive. It looks small, but it's massive. Trust. Anyways, we got the dragon head here. I thought that was kind of cute. This is my very first villager trading hall. Probably not gonna like bother showing you guys too much of this. But yeah, this is where this is humble beginnings right now. Where I used to get my very first villagers. Yeah. If we come across here, this is my mod hall of fame. This used to be my sugarcane cactus farm, but I didn't need it. It was too small to basically keep up with stuff. So yeah, this is where I keep all my moderators and stuff. Who help me mod the Twitch channel. There's a creeper farm actually down below. Logical Geek Boy design. I'll show you guys where all the stuff goes for that. This is my wheat farm because of 1.19 coming out. Wheat is actually extremely important. If you need to like use mud blocks and whatnot. We use all A's actually. It used to be if you guys have seen my earlier YouTube videos, This used to be a carrot, potato, and beetroot farm. But then I converted it over to just make wheat because honestly, I don't really need the carrots, I don't need the potatoes, and I don't need the beetroot anymore. So we decided to swap that out. Got a little chicken. Sup? Oh, and we got the mushroom. Lit. This was our very first. This is our very first flipping Halloween that we ever spent in this world. We built our tiny little pumpkin patch. Really cool. We transition over here into the wheat field. One of my very first big scale builds in this world. We're going into some really early days. Like I'm talking first 2,000 days. You guys are going to see some build progression as we go through this world tour. We got the barn. We got the windmill. There's nothing really in them. I was going to put cows and stuff in here. Don't really need it at this point in the game. You'll see like people have immortalized all over this world though. Oh, a little silo back there. Hello. Kind of come down through here, through the cave. This is my sheep farm. One of my very first sheep farms. We got AK, somebody who's also ascended in this world. But yeah, this has got all the sheep. Every single one of them. Just 2 of every single, or 4, I guess, of every single one. Created like a rainbow void bridge type deal. And then we've got Jeb. 07's in the chat for Jeb. Helps us manage this place. Keep all these guys in line. We've got the clouds going through the sky. Pretty much. Because this is supposed to be like a kind of like a rainbow. Abstract. You know what I mean? Kind of art. Come through here. As we walk through here, this is like another whole little area down here. This is my very first time I actually started messing around with these mushrooms. Whoa. Yeah, they were complicated. They get better as we go into the world, trust. Yeah. This is a stable right here. We got birds pooping. Ugh. We got other people who are just like completely lost, but this is my very first horse stable. I think this is when the Deep Slate first came out to the game, and I just really wanted to mess around with it as much as I possibly could. Yeah. We got little pigs with we got Pig Champ. What's this guy's name? And Pig Newton. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a throwback. And then yeah, this is like me trying to mess around, get better at building trees. Slowly but surely. We got like little waterfall there. That is still under development. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Little like log thingies. Little stump. Oh man. Fudge. This little group. Love it. Yeah, and then we got like the minecart that kind of goes back and forth from the amethyst area. And then you guys know how I said like I want to slowly but surely, you know, develop the Mesa. Well, the Mesa is going to have different sections to it. So this will be my deep, dark Mesa area. I don't know what we're going to call it yet. But when we make a bridge here one day, it's going to transition to like a dark zone. This is all we built this the most recent Halloween actually. This is just a graveyard. So obviously this world has been around for a couple years now. We've been through multiple, you know, Halloweens. So yeah, this is our, you know, our graveyard for Halloween. And then this Halloween coming up, if we're still in this world, we'll build something even better. Okay, let me show you guys the base now. We're kind of scooting along. We're scooting along right now. Let me get some food. All right. All right, we're in the base. Hello? Okay, dude, honestly, there's probably another 15 mega projects after this that I gotta show you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys got your snacks. This is the base. Let me show you guys this section first. This will connect over to the Mesa. That's where that staircase goes. Humble beginnings. This is my very first cocoa bean farm. Down through here, we've got where the sugarcane, or not sugarcane, where the gunpowder gets filtered into. So everything just gets collected into these shulker boxes and stuff. Every single one of these shulker boxes is fully loaded with gunpowder. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's set up right beside my storage room, so it's like it kind of works out perfectly like that. Let me show you guys the potion area real quick. This is where it's like my very first potion area that we built in this world. So we built a little bit of a bridge using campfires. We got the ashless ones from Vanilla Tweaks. It goes like right through the Mesa. Almost said Mesa. We used to have a nether wart farm over there. We've definitely upgraded that. But yeah, this is where I used to make my my potions in the very beginning of the game. because obviously when you're playing hardcore, potions can be extremely important. And I will come up with like, some videos on how to survive long-term in hardcore. I'll come out with my own guides and stuff like that. Let me show you guys actually something super flippin' funny. We had a library back in the day. I didn't know when a gas shoots a portal, the gas fireball will actually go through the portal, and it ended up burning down my entire library. So yeah, this used to be a library, and I'm not gonna fix it. I'm just gonna be sad about it. Anyways, let's head on through here. This used to be my old storage room, but now we're about to go into the actual storage room where everything is fully automated. Like I showed you guys before, everything in this storage room is fully automated by Impulse SV's item sorter. You guys can definitely go check it out. But anyways, all the building blocks that you guys see up here are all fully sorted. This is like the brain of my base. We've got tons and tons and tons and tons of blocks that we try to keep up with. We got the cool looking fog effect. If you guys are wondering how to do this, I've actually got a YouTube video on this. If you guys want to check that out, show you guys how to build cool fogs. But this thing's got multiple inputs. One right here, one up top. Both sections of my base. If anything I like put inside of here will automatically filter out. So if I don't have room for something, it will go into my overflow. This right here is all my overflow. So we've got like the wheat. Let's say we needed, I don't know, like, I use a lot of these blocks. So let's say I needed moss. I got moss. Glowberries. We got glowberries, you know, like amethyst. We got tough. We got smooth basalt. You get it. Anyways, this thing's absolutely amazing. These right here are kind of like my overflow silos if I have like way too many of something. So like right now, like my sugarcane farm, absolutely bonkers. It's a Tango Tech design. This is his 100% lossless sugarcane farm. But yeah, it's actually insane, dude. Like I have so much sugarcane. I never have to worry about it again. Also, you can see super rare flipping mobs in here. Because we love moving around mobs. We got the Infinity Gauntlet of parrots. We got the brown mushroom. We moved a guardian out here. We found a full diamond skelly over 100,000 blocks away from spawn. Or not spawn, from our base, bruh. We got the brown panda head. We got the little bees. And we've got the Rudolph. Oh, that's a naturally spawned baby pink sheep. I just totally overlooked that. But yeah. Oh, we've killed the Warden multiple times. You guys will see that inside the stat video. But yeah, everything across here, basically, all these items get automatically auto-sorted for you guys who want to see this. We also have the diamond beacon chandeliers, which is pretty cool. You guys, we got shriekers up here. We got all lays. We've got the ocelots. We got the little squirt. This is my logo right here. This is where we keep a lot of our shulker boxes if I ever need them. I never use them, but basically they're there if we ever need them. Where I keep all my rare stuff, you know, where we keep all of our diamonds and all of our goodies and stuff like that. You know, if we ever need like golden carrots or we need to, you know, make anything, they're all there. This is like kind of like my building area where I have like my walls and all that kind of stuff. You guys can see my lighting, terraforming stuff. We got a Ravager in here. What's up? We got 2 charge creepers on both sides. They help charge up my beacons for future use. But yeah, that is the storage room. We spent a lot of time there. All skulk on the roof and all that kind of stuff. Are you ready? This is the flippin' sewer system. And we've got a little bit of a friend here in the sewer that you guys may or may not hear. Well, you guys will definitely hear it. So we've carried on with the fog effect coming down through here. We've got like slime coming out of the walls. We got a baby Zoglin right there. They don't grow up if they're brought into the overworld. We've got a Warden dude. His name is Season 2 Kappa. Sup? We say good morning to him every single day. We treat him good. Easy. Took me 3 days to get this bad boy up in this fish. Anyways. SS high. Anyways, we do that, and then we just run away real quick and swiftly, dude. We're gonna head over towards our, we're gonna head on over towards our villager trading hall now. There's a couple things I'm gonna show you guys there first. We got the very first blue axolotl that we ever found in this world. Took us 3 months to get this guy. But yeah, his name is Stitch. We got Lilo right here. Jennifer helped guide me through the tunnel so I don't fly into walls and stuff, which I very rarely do. But yeah, this is our villager trading hall right here. I will show you guys over there in just a minute. But we got Puff. Sup, Puff? He's the dragon who guards all of our loot, diamond beacon, all that kind of stuff. We've got a nether wart farm right here where we just, you know, we replant. It's basically like a one of those designs where a flushing mob farm design, basically, but with nether wart. And then it all gets collected down here. Yeah. This is my super smelter. This is where I smelt up all my items. I really can't remember how many items I smelt up in here. I think it's like 240 or something. I don't know how many furnaces I have in here. I can't really remember. But we got these little robots in here, inspired by Fallout 4, if you guys have ever played it. Yeah, then all the items just get collected up in these boxes right here. They're supposed to be like Mr. Handy robots and stuff like that help, like, you know, maintain and keep this place looking good. But yeah, we'll come down into here. We also got like little shock bots and all that kind of stuff. This is also where we keep our dragon egg. We got the big door right there. Piles of loot. Yeah, this is where we keep the dragon egg. We got the loot piles. We got Shadow who sits on his throne. Every big build that you guys will see is like dedicated to somebody. It's like we call them ascensions. So I'll build you something and dedicate it to you. We've got the in case of an emergency, break the glass, dude. If we ever need security backup. This is supposed to be our little bank. This is where we keep all of our emeralds and stuff. And this is our villager trading hall. Super incredibly important. We do a lot of trading here, so we keep all of our librarians in here. They're all different themed. Cartographers. We've got the what are these dudes called again? Clerics. But yeah, you will see the corresponding well, not maybe corresponding, but yeah, we got the Fletcher. We got like the benches up here basically. These are our masons, really good for buying quartz. I sell tons and tons of iron to these guys. We got our farmers and stuff. We've got the leather workers where we buy a lot of leather armor for the all the stuff that we going on. We sell a lot of pork chops because of our hoglin farm right now. These guys are our shepherds out here, dude. Fishermen. These guys are toolsmiths. And then we've got armors. I think those are toolsmiths, right? But yeah, this is our trading hall. Okay, so we're gonna head on over towards our iron farm where I get all of my iron. I'll show you guys like some of the older builds later, but we're gonna kind of work from our newer builds back to our older builds. This is kind of like how I want to kind of structure this video out a little bit. And then I'll even show you guys the current project that we're working on right now. But yeah, this is the big door. It does have 100%, you know, never fails redstone. But yeah, we just come out here. We got the we got the little bridge. We got people walking on the bridge, all that kind of stuff. Little Viking boat and everything. But yeah, this is where that was my very first skelly and zombie grinder right there. We're not even gonna look at that thing because that thing is looking, you know, meh. But you know how we were talking about the Mesa project? Well, this entire area, I want to terraform this entire area into a Mesa, which I think would be really flipping cool. This is our iron farm. That's my Mossinator. That's where I get all my moss. This is an abandoned village that we built because it was the very first village we ever got. But this is my spawn chunks. We've got the airship right here. Let me go to sleep real quick. This view is absolutely breathtaking at around this time, though. This is supposed to be kind of like steampunk inspired. Pretty cool, huh? I've never really built too much with like copper and stuff, so I thought, you know what? I want to build with copper and just kind of see where things can go here. I'm pretty flippin' happy with it. And I think we're kind of moving along quite nicely. We're only 30 minutes into the video. But yeah, this is my airship right here. People get special redemptions, you know, like Melly, if you guys are part of the Twitch channel, to be part of this world. So you'll see people with like their names and stuff like that, like anything left, outlet, lukewarm, the hack, God hack. We got Frogman, he's pointed towards stuff. We got Pumas, he's looking at compasses and stuff. Goberson. Yeah, this is the inside of the boat. Little airship here. Pretty flipping cool. Very first time I ever built an airship. Very complicated. Well, not that complicated, but you know what I mean. Like, first time you do anything, it's always scary. Like I said, we keep up with the theme of doing those little hearts. We got the frogs in here that we constantly breed up. Anyways, we got... Okay, so let me show you guys something real quick. So, like, the inspiration behind the floor that we built here, this is supposed to look like one of those Timex watches or whatever. You know, like when you see like those really fancy watches and they've got like the really cool gears and stuff. That's why I built that. I thought that was incredibly cool, and I thought it'd be really flipping cool to put that into a floor, which I'm very happy with the way this thing turned out. But yeah, this is the iron farm. This is a Rayworks design in here. This is also where we get our scoot from our turtles. Breed up a bunch of turtles, get some scoot. What's up, Savage? We come through here. We got like flying robots and stuff like that. This is like a little smelting area. Didn't do a whole lot there. We've got the gears that open up the door. Iron farm. Like I said, this is all Rayworks. We've got these little like pods where we keep like some stuff. Gotta have the bee farm on both sides. This side gives us honey. Probably broken by now, because we really have not maintained that in a while. This side gives us honeycomb. So we got lots. This is where all the iron gets kept. So as you guys can see, we got 4 modules, and they're all auto sorted down to this section right here, where I just like I put them all inside the shulker box and I go trade it, or I build beacons with them. You know, so we won't have any poppies. All the poppies get auto filtered out. So yeah, this is where the iron farm's at. Over here, we've got ourselves some robots that are out on display. We've got R2-D2 and Wired and all these kind of robots, because this is supposed to be like kind of iron factory. We built all this for Trevsky, who has sent in this world as well. We've got like, you know, guard bots and Sparky and Awkward Tron and all that fun stuff. I'm gonna fly up here. You guys can see the iron farms from up top. Very common design. This is Trevsky looking through the telescope. Who knows where he's going? But yeah, this is our iron farm. Got Maddie who's looking over the ice. Pretty flipping cool. We'll probably have to do a cut real quick so I can make my way over towards some of the other builds. I'll show you guys the drowned farm next. So, we'll go to the Panda Sanctuary, work our way over to the drowned farm, all that kind of stuff. You guys are gonna love this, so stay tuned. All right, we're back, and we're at the Panda Sanctuary. All right, takes a little while to move from place to place because some of these areas we pick because they're just really cool flipping areas, or terrain, I guess. Anyways, this is a Panda Sanctuary. Let me give you guys a flyby here. This is where we were challenging to get ourselves the very first panda. The very first brown panda. Anyways, we saw this like really cool meadow that was inside of a really cool like crown of mountains. So of course we absolutely had to do it. You know, so you see like these big butterflies and all that kind of stuff. We've got this one's for Scar, and all that kind of stuff. This was the very first time I ever got rated by Impulse SV, dude. Really cool. So this place is awesome. Let me show you guys around here though. We've got the little honey heart. We've got Bees out here. She sells the potions for when we go to the deep dark and all that kind of stuff. So she runs the potion shop. Come over here. This is where I was basically challenging myself to become better at organic building. We got a little bit of a library here with the knowledge tree here in the center that Choir owns. We got another, this is the Panda Heart. I'll show you guys that in here in just a minute. We'll work our way through here and all that kind of stuff. We got little foxes, little like all this area. We built this whole area. There was nothing here. Obviously, we got Luke and Mono. This is their ascension. This is for Luke. Appreciate you there, Luke. Up here, we've got the mushroom gift shop and a restaurant. We still gotta put jugs in here. F. But anyways, we got this little area back here. It's supposed to be like a little catering business. Over here, we've got the this one's for Pips. They run the gift shop in here. Told them they have to maintain their own mushrooms in there. We got the mushroom cows. All right, there it is. There it is. There it is. All right, let me fly down here. Actually, I'll show you guys the Panda Lab first. So this is where we genetically modify super pandas. I don't know, dude. We got the blushy panda. This is I need to light this area up a little bit more. But yeah, this is where we keep the other pandas here, just chilling. This is where we breed up all of our brown pandas in this world. We got Amanda. She's our resident you know, scientist. Also has a weird fetish for pickles and eating them and stuff. Anyways, we've got pandas in here in the glass domes and stuff like that. Waiting for more people to immortalize in here. We've got an escapee. Let me show you guys down here. We've got a bunch of shops down here, basically. So, we've got the plant shop. Owned by Sin. She's pretty cool. She's one of my mods. This is also our very first melon farm. Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. If we rip on... We've got the yin and yang sign up and down. We got the candle shop that Outlet runs. Pretty cool of Outlet. Lighting some candles as we speak. Work our way around here. We've got the fish shop, fishy business, where we got the blue axolotl. When we didn't even have the blue axolotl, where we sell axolotls, you know, tropical fish, freshwater fish, puffer fish. This one is owned by Cola. Pretty cool. Cola just hanging out here. And then over here, we've got ourselves a music shop that Heyman runs. And this is the, what is this called? The Other Side disc, my favorite disc. Oh yeah, he just runs this place. We've got the Caterpie, of course. Gotta have a little bit of Pokemon stuff in here. Let me show you guys what's up here now. So you guys will be able to see like the bees up there and the mushrooms growing off here. We've got the little parrots hanging out. We got a little hive up here. Little beehive just hanging out. What's up? That's also for bees. Then we come through here. We've got the Oracle next door. Get jumped. So this is where you can get your terracotta reading. Tarot readings. Call it the terracotta reading though. We've got this little pixel art down here. Just something special for Bunny. She's also one of my moderators. Her name is Bunny Girl Next Door, but we call her Oracle Girl Next Door. We've got these really cool flipping gas coming out of these portals, which I thought was a really cool effect. Also, one of the most dangerous shops in this place. It's got respawn anchors, end crystals, all that fun stuff. So, you know, yikes. Oh. Okay, anyways, we'll run over here. I got a couple more shops I can show you guys over in this direction. Little fart. Anyways, we got the Bees Breeze. That's Lovely Bees' you know, cousin. The bad one, you know what I mean? The bad gas one. Anyways, let's go down here. And we can go up the other side. I built these little log thingies thinking like it would be cool like way to like kind of like make like a natural way across and around this place. Yeah, we've got tons and tons of pandas that need to move out of that one area. We'll go up this way first. We're gonna go to the auction shop first. This is where we auction off a lot of our you know, our rare mobs. So check this out. This is a little auction shop. We wanted to build something with purpur, dude, because it's, you know, it's a challenging block. Anyways, we got rare mobs. We got striders. We got parrots and cages, you know. One of these underground, like, you know, mob shops, basically. That Heart Attack helped run. Yeah, he's the auctioneer. Pretty cool. These are supposed to be ladybugs, in case you guys are wondering. Those are like dragon heads with mushroom blocks behind them. Those are supposed to be, what are those? Fireflies. But yeah, we've got this is a cat cafe, dude. And obviously, you gotta have the creeper running. But yeah, this is a cat cafe that butters. Buttertons. He helps run this place. But yeah, this is where we keep all of our cats. You know, we feed cats and all that kind of stuff. Got a bunch of scratching posters up. Tons of paintings. Little, like, things for cats to play on. This is a little litter box and stuff. Just something kind of cool, a little bit fun to mess around with. All right, we're going to go to the scariest shop you guys will ever see. It's not cute. Don't listen to Twitch chat. It's not cute at all. Let me show you guys. It's over here. This is the deep, dark shop. Well, it's supposed to be kind of like a little bit of an abstract shop where we wanted to create like the heart of the Warden down here with like the rib cage and all that kind of stuff. This is owned by Owl. Sup? Owns the most expensive Immortalized. Well, it used to be until Scoville took that for over 300,000 gapples. But yeah, got people in there. We come up through here. You're just kind of, you know, walking around this place, just taking it all in. We've got a ice cream shop up here. I'll show you guys the ice cream shop. Looks like Jimmy Neutron's head. I don't want to hear it. Anyways, this is owned by Ryzen. Pretty cool. What are you looking at? Anyways. Yeah. And I guess while we're here, I might as well wait. I don't know if I have a bet around this place. I don't know what would be the best place to show you guys next. I guess I'll show you guys the tree farm. But yeah, this is the Panda Sanctuary. Oh, we got to show you guys this area over here. Almost forgot. This is our slime, little slime cave. What's up? Little slime cave that that Yash owns. He sells slime. Pretty cool. It's just a fun little project, dude. Not everything in Minecraft has to have you know, like a purpose. If you come up through here, this is actually like a an axolotl like pond. This is where Rusty hangs out. What's up, Rusty? Yeah. That's pretty cool. She owns that little, like, the little area. Oh. Beautiful. It's gorgeous, dude. I love this build. This build was a lot of flippin' fun. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed real quick, and then I'll show you guys the Trident farm. So, be back. Be back. Okay, dudes. We're flying in to the Trident farm, dude. Let me show you guys this area. This area was a lot of flippin' fun. This was built for Healer. Been following the channel for flipping over a year now. Tell you that. Anyways, we had a special redemption where you guys can kind of look at all these peeps over here. We got Sam, Dustbuster. We got the Tridents and the castle back here. This is where we get all of our Tridents from. There's a big farm that go along with this. I'll show you guys here in just a second. But yeah, wanted to kind of go with like a little bit more of like a rustic area for everybody to kind of take in. We got Eliza, Red Tech. This was a really cool. This is also where we keep all of our blue axolotls. Obviously the heart. Gotta have the heart. Let me grab one of these. We got Manatee. These are supposed to be our sea cow. And then you guys will see all the people who've supported the channel. You know. We've got the glow squids inside these tanks right here. I thought that was a pretty cool effect. Of course, we got Healer over there. The 2 Tridents. He's got some lore behind him. He's one of the only naturally spawned drowns to spawn in with 2 enchanted Tridents. Obviously insanely rare. But yeah, we've got the tropical fish. You guys will see all these people are all from the Twitch channel. Obviously, we brought in the Guardians. We brought the Elder Guardians. We got the guards here. Bees, Avocado, Fantasia, Doom, Carson, Potato, Max. But yeah, pretty flippin' cool. We got the Axelotls. We got the turtles, dude. Pretty cool. Yeah. And then welcome to Drown Town. Beyond these walls. This was my very first underwater build. Never built anything completely underwater, completely submerged. So this was a learning experience for me. But yeah, check this out. We made like an abyss, like a fog effect down here. We put axolotls down there to make it look like it was really deep and all that kind of stuff, and also to spawn proof it all, so we didn't have drowns coming up constantly. But yeah, this is Drown Town. A bunch of houses and stuff like that. Try to make it as lively as possible. We have the Trident in the middle. We got a bunch of like turtles. These are all named. That one's named by Eliza. We got Dan, Jack. Obviously, we love our community here. It goes without even needing to be said. You know, you guys are all part of the world. Swim Shady. And that's the most important thing to me is you guys. You guys make this all possible. I wouldn't be able to build any of this or dedicate as much time to this if it wasn't for all of you guys supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys all so much. So putting you guys in my world is the least I could do. But yeah, I thought this was a really, really fun thing. Flip an upside down dead fish. Sam. Yeah, this is Drown Town. I really like this build a lot. I think it turned out really flippin' nice. You guys want to see a flippin' massive Trident farm where we get all of our flippin' Tridents from? It's not that far away from here. I think it's a Redstonia design. If I'm remembering correctly. Let me show you guys here. But yeah, this is our drown farm. And then if we come over here, this is the actual farm section to this. Absolutely insane, dude. Watch this thing like render in here. Yep. This is all just dedicated to getting Tridents. Yep. Made inside of a river biome. You guys can see all the drowns who like float up to the very top. All glassed out. You don't need to use glass. It could be pretty simple. We got the fire, the magma cubes, or the magma blocks there, I guess, like, help reset their despawn timer. And then you'll see them going up. It takes a minute to fire up. I'm not gonna lie, because obviously there's a lot of mobs around here. But when this thing's, like, fully fired up, you'll just see, like, just non-stop mobs. Like, going up, up, up. And then we just go over here. It looks ugly from the outside, but on the inside, it looks all right. All right. I don't want to hear it. Ah, sweet gurgles. Anyways, this is the inside. What's up? Yeah. This is where we kill all the flippin' these guys. Look at that. Anyways, we're not gonna kill them because, dude, these dudes are flipping loud. Flipping loud. Anyways, I'm gonna go through this portal and we're gonna head to the next area in this world. All right, so kind of sticking with the ocean theme, we're gonna go through this portal right here and I'll show you guys the ocean monument. Going into this, I will say the Hall of Fame's probably gonna be their own separate video because it's actually insane, dude. I've got like 16 of these Hall of Fames that I like, that I dedicate to the viewers who have a lot of watch time on the channel, who can like deck out their plots and kind of show a little bit of their personality here. Anyways, if you guys are super interested in this, this is it. This is where people throw all their channel points and everything like that. It's a really cool way to like interact with people. Anyways, this is our ocean monument. Whee! All right, let's fly up over here. So I can show you guys a little bit of the monument here. So this is the monument. You guys may have seen this before, dude. Anyways, it's being held up by big, giant tridents. Before you say it's not structurally sound, they're enchanted. You just can't see the enchant. Anywho, let me fly up inside of the actual monument, where obviously we have the Guardian Farm. Pretty flippin' efficient. Not too bad. Never run into any issues there. We've got the Guardian down here, who shoots a laser beam through the flippin' roof. I've got my beacon effects turned off, but there would actually be a beacon going through there. And if we come through here, this is also just a ton of little micro farms and stuff like that. If we ever need like bamboo, lichen, these are just micro farms. I actually have videos to like show you guys exactly how to farm these items exactly. But there's also lots of like other great, you know, creators out there who also have these videos too. They're pretty straightforward. If we ever need any vines, you know, if we ever need any like nether wart or anything like that, roots. Anyways, yeah, these are just like little micro farms and stuff. Basically, we call this the Terra Temple. If we ever need to do any terraforming, we come to the Terra Temple. This one is built up for Outsider. We got Stigs, Colonel, Sir FB. We got Zopa. We got an Outsider there, of course. Pulling the heart of the sea. Who used to be a pirate back in the day. And then drowned. And that's why he's a drowned. We've got this is where we actually got the very first blue axolotl by breeding up all these axolotls over months. We've got all the tropical fish here and the fountain in the middle. Add a little bit of life to this bit. I don't know why there's a zombie in there. Anyways, ignore that. This is where the prismarine and crystals all get organized up here. Obviously auto sorted. Enchantment table. That thing. These places, these are just drowned fountains that actually lead out to Hall of Fames. If you watch the second half of this video, you guys will see the Hall of Fames and stuff like that. So, this is my Pirates of the Caribbean inspired boat. It's supposed to be like a boat that is sunken down to the bottom of the ocean, and then when we drained it out, we found it. We discovered this thing. Yeah, you'll see people all up on here and stuff like that, and got Snowball. Oh, right. We've got the full diamond scallion here. Pretty cool. This is my boat. This is where I start and end all of my streams. This is where we hang out. Every single head in the back of this boat is supposed to represent one of my moderators on the channel. Love them. They make my job actually possible. You know, we got pirate boats, and we got the deep slate emerald. This is the very first ancient debris we got from our wither skelly dig. This is our 1 year cake that we lasted 14 months between popping totems. We've popped 4 totems in this world. The 1 millionth stone. We've got one of my old bows, Notch Apple, the end. That was the last end stone that we dug out in our end build. Yeah. Pain in the gas. It was our very first gas that we brought into the overworld. Humble beginnings. Anyways, it's perfect timing. Let's head on over to the witch farm, dude. You guys are going to love this because it's nighttime. The witch farm is going to get a heavy expansion. A lot of these builds are going to be expanded over time. You guys are going to love it. So in the month of October, I plan to expand the witch farm. I use the, right now, while I'm building up the nether hub, I plan to use the nether roof right now just for traveling around. For those of you guys who don't know, you can get up to the nether roof on for Java and stuff like that. Let me just put on the chest plate because, you know, not having beacon effects. This is my witch farm. Hello. So we've got the fog effect, of course. We've got the purple fog effect. This is obviously our portal right here. We got all the mushrooms. See, when I told you guys that we kind of improved on the mushrooms over time, you guys see like a progression of build style. Just kind of shows you guys not to give up and keep on going in the same world. The endless possibilities will always open up. Let me give you guys an aerial view of this area. Just so you guys can kind of see like the sheer size of amount of glass that we had to use for this. This is about 9 layers of glass per thing. I think when we finished off, it was like upwards to 70,000 plus purple glass. Pretty nuts. Let's head on through here. And this is built up for Football Crazy. She is the Mistress of Magic. I messed that up. She's not the Mistress of Magic, but that is a pretty cool title. Yeah. Anyways, we got a green effect right here. We've got the Haunted Mansion. We got the I'll show you guys the witch farm after. That witch farm is a Rayworks design. So we come through here. Obviously, we gotta have the purple heart. We lost one of our flippin' wither skellies that we got last Halloween. Flip. There's a glow boy too. But yeah, this is the inside. Behind here, we have like these cauldrons here too. Behind here is a Impulse SV auto potion brewer. It's awesome. Love it. But yeah, this is where we get all of our potions and stuff like that. If we ever need like night vision, water breathing, We just load it up with items, and it basically does its thing. It's absolutely amazing. Is it cooking anything right now? No, I'm probably out of bottles. Yeah. But yeah, yeah, we got slow falling, fire res, you know, just whatever we need, swiftness, strength, healing, weakness, and then just a random one, stuff like that. Let me show you guys the actual witch farm itself, which is, like I said, Rayworks design, kills mobs by using entity cramming. I've never used entity cramming before, and let me tell you this much, it is scary. Entity cramming is scary, straight up. We've got ourselves a little bit of a graveyard here. Kind of fitting. Zyro. Feels bad, man. One of my old villagers. Decayed. Yeah, it uses Zoglins that actually pushes witches off the platform, which is pretty flippin' cool. This is the very original cat from the witch farm, or the witch hut that used to be here. All of the witch drops just go into here, and then we just like kind of like, you know, organize them in there. So yeah, it's supposed to be a what are these things called again? Mausoleum or something like that? I don't remember the heck this thing's called again. I fudged it. Anyways, like I said, like how this thing's going to be expanded, I'm going to build Halloween Town back here. Our own edition of Halloween Town. If you guys want to be a part of Halloween Town, join the Twitch channel. That's how you guys get into all this kind of stuff. Really cool. You guys can get your own like little armor stands that you've seen all over this world. But yes, we did bring a ghast into the overworld and we trapped him. I never want to do that again. Anyways, that was a huge ordeal. Yeah, this is the inside of the mansion here. So we've got the staircase. For those of you guys who are probably wondering, like, how the heck did he do that? Fence post, dude. You don't even have to jump. You can just walk that. Hello? Flipping awesome. Anyways, we got Football Crazy here at our table doing, you know, magic stuff with, like, you know, Bunny, Dragon, Cassie, Nikki, Abby, and Forbes. But yeah, little campfires, little bits and pieces of detail. We got Bunny Bestie right there. We added a couple paintings in here that are like, you know, custom to our own channel and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We got these sliding bookshelves, the toxic emote. We got this dog here named Poe. That's Football Crazy's dog. It only made sense. We come up here. We got a little bit more detail up in here. You know, little tables and stuff like that. We got the Banzopa. Little enchantment table where you could tickle those toes. I'm not gonna punch it because I do not want to kill that thing by accident, because I will. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is the witch area. This was a really fun build. A lot of these builds were fun. I love all these builds. I can't really pick a favorite, even though I get asked that on a daily basis. Like, what's your favorite build? I can't. They're all so different from one another. But yeah, this is the witch farm. And then while we're at it, we'll fly on over towards the raid farm. We built that one up for Ninja Warrior. And if we fly up on over here, this is where we do all of our raids. So I do my raids a bit differently from everybody else. I don't have one of those crazy overpowered stacking raid farms or anything like that. That's why we do so much villager trading, because we're trying to get 1 million villager trades. But this is my raid farm. We fight them like a gladiator every Friday on the Twitch channel. We fight them like gladiators in here. And then we yell, "Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?" Anyways, let me go to sweep and the daytime, nighttime. This is supposed to be like a Roman inspired build. Where we built up like all these houses and stuff. You know, we got Stogie. Got all kinds of people who own houses in here. Really did. Anyways, this is the actual raid. Got the heart. We got Sizzlesaur, the one who took Filza out. We've got these are like old gladiators and stuff like that. We got Sloth out here. We got Dragon. We got Turtles, and then we got Nero. These guys are all goated. do this. They used to be like old like gladiators and stuff like that who used to entertain the emperor, who's Ninja Warrior. Anyways, we got the Ravager heads. We got a villager underneath here. So when we do fight our raids, it's just in here. And it's like a live event. We got a bunch of people out there who watch like the event go down. This used to be a fully constructed skeleton and it got blown up. We got the Vex heads. One's happy, one's sad. Same thing goes with the Ravagers. One's mad, one's not mad. But yeah, that was a really fun build. Just a different take on doing raids, which I got inspired by a guy on Twitch named The Guy 1604, I believe. He's a pretty cool guy. Does half-hearted hardcore. Probably literally the best at half-hearted hardcore. Actually insane, dude. Yeah, we've got like these little trading posts and stuff like that. We still need to make up all the paths. This is obviously still under development. There's nothing in this world is really like complete. And I feel like that's like with any world, you know what I mean? Got one of these thingies, pargolas or porgolas or polar bear or us. I don't know what the heck they're called. But yeah. Got a little bathhouse right here. Excuse me. Little library out here, dude. Built that one up for Squid Ink, for King of Squids. This one is for Master C. Boyd, little house. We've got the Pappy. Lol. What up, Pappy? And yeah, just houses all up in here, you know. Got the deep slate. This is basically when deep slate first came out. That we just wanted to build with deep slate because we had so much deep slate from digging out Hall of Fames. That we just wanted to kind of keep expanding and building with deep slate. We fell in love with deep slate. I feel like that happens with every ascension. Or like, I feel like that happens with every update. You kind of just fall in love with like the new block and you just want to build. You know what I mean? We got a little archery / like training area here. One's for Minitron. You know, this is where we keep our skeleton horses. We got this one for Dragon Warrior. He's a very short panda who works at the forge here. Very short. Over here we got Angel. She runs the flower area, little flower shop. Sergeant Angel. She's the florist. But yeah, a lot of these builds are just like kind of like helps us build in different styles, get better at building. This is probably one of the more challenging builds I've ever had to do because a lot of the build styles back in the day were fairly flat, which is something I'm not very used to. You know, I'm not used to building like very flat stuff. We got Andro. So yeah, we got the wall up there. I really like that wall actually. Yeah. Let me give you guys a little bit of a flyby here. This is it. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's work our way over towards the tree farm then, shall we? I'll see you guys over there. All right, dude, we're back. And through here, this is the tree farm. Definitely a different take on the tree farm. We manually dig out all of our trees so we can get the we don't have like a crazy overpowered like tree farm by any means. But yeah, this is like just a different area. We're farming up trees. This is where the Panda Sanctuary was. Remember when we were there? Yeah, it's right here. But I'm trying to go through these builds like a little bit from newer to like old. I'm trying to mix them in here a little bit better instead of going in chronological from when they were built. Sup, bees? But yeah, they're really cool. This is the tree platform that I use. I actually got inspired by the way that Cub Fan farmed up his trees on Hermitcraft. I can't remember what episode it was, but it's when they did Vex Corp, and they were like mining up all the trees, and they had all these different platforms and stuff like that for where he was mining up his trees. I thought it was really cool. I was like, all right, I could do that. Everything gets auto sorted down below. And then I'll show you like the little village that we got going on here. Different style of building. Wait, does this need to be here? Snagged it. Yeah, if we come down here, this is we've got a little axe and we got a hoe, pixel art, and then this is all the items I get auto sorted through this system. I kind of doubt that we have like a whole lot of stuff here because I'm pretty good with like bringing it back to the base. you know. Back here, we have ourselves a cocoa bean farm. And a shifting floor for if we ever need fungus. Basically. Pretty cool. Whoa! Sorry. But yeah, these are all built out of bones. This was a really fun build to do. I just wanted to use up some of my bone blocks, to be honest. And then this is where I wanted to really improve at doing my roofs. So, and because like for the longest time, I would avoid doing roofs, and I really sucked at doing roofs. But yeah, this is like an area where, you know, I was just building up some roofs and stuff, you know. We got all kinds of roofs, little village, this little tree village up in here. This is a wood factory, or wood warehouse, I guess you would say, where they like dry out all the wood here, and then cut them up, and all that fun stuff. Do I have any white rabbits in here actually? Because I've been looking for some. Fudge. No. Anyways, if we go down here, we built this this whole lake over here. Well, hello. Got the little bit of like the back end of this guy. Another little like house over here. Jennifer, what's up? We got Stumpy out here. Yeah, we built like this whole lake and stuff like that. Built herself a little bit of a you know, Kip. This is all built for Kip. This is his ascension. Yeah, we got beavers in here and stuff. People riding beavers. You know, people fishing. Just hanging around the tree farm. It was all supposed to be very, like, I don't know, whimsical slash... Oh, these are beaver dangs. Call them beaver dangs because beaver dams are a little harsh. What's up, dolphin? But yeah, so we walk through here. Just wanted to kind of build up some terrain. Make it look all, like, fancy and stuff. Yeah, we can all just take it all in. Different kinds of build styles, you know? This is where we also learned how to do like these little like trees and stuff. What's up, Dark Lord of Doom? What up? Oh, yeah, these are all hanging from candles. For those of you guys who don't know, what's up, Debo? Candles are not affected by gravity. I get that question all the time. But yeah, it's a different take on a tree farm. Wanted to build like an area instead of just building a farm. I feel like if we build an area, give it a story, it's so much better than just building just a normal old farm, because I feel like that's boring. You get burnt out from Minecraft if you're going to keep continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again, right? So yeah, just a different take on it. We haven't even made our way over to the nether builds yet. Just trying to think about what other overworld builds I got to show you guys, but I think we might transition into the nether now. I can show you guys the Wither Skelly farm. We'll show you guys the gold farm, bartering farm. We also have a hoglin farm, all kinds of stuff. And then we got the end to show you guys, all that type of stuff. But I think that will be in part 2 of the world tour. I hope you guys have enjoyed the world tour up to this point, but we're going to transition into the next part of the world tour. It's a lot to show. I'm trying to go through this as detailed as possible without skipping over too much, just so you guys can kind of take it all in, because there is a lot to kind of take in here. We also have Slimeville that we got to show you guys later. There's a lot of stuff to see, basically. So I will see you guys hopefully in the next part of this world tour, where you guys can see all the other stuff that we got cracking in this world. But I appreciate you guys. If you guys watch this part of the world tour, please put down a 1 or a heart, or tell me what your favorite build is. I appreciate all you guys' support and keeping this world going for as long as it has been going. Like I said before, all live streamed on Twitch. This world is over 2 years old, and we're at 20,000 days, obviously. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you.